So let's look at Pascal programming using an online Pascal compiler. So we went through an example, a programming example. We figured out the pseudocode and then we came up with the Pascal program, the equivalent Pascal program. I'm going to use that Pascal program to now type up my Pascal program in my online Pascal compiler. Okay, so when you open your Pascal compiler, just going to delete all of that and start typing program name, open bracket input, comma output, semicolon, and continue going. Okay, var mark next line. I like to put my begins and ends one time because it's so easy to forget to type in the end. And what I'm going to also do is just run this just to make sure what I have so far is correct. So I'm going to run, it compiles to the bottom here. Then it will show me the answer. Okay, so it's saying there's an error. And the error is saying status found. Look at this. My variable name, I place a space in between. I'm not supposed to have a space in between my variable names. Okay, let's run. And it says it's good. It's finished. All right, good. No line, no issues. Nice. Let's continue. Where am I? Begin main. Okay. Now I have to indent, so I'm going to press tab on my keyboard. And begin and place my end one time. Okay, and I can check this, I can run this, and it's good, no issues. Nice. All right, let's continue. Let's go in between. Press space, tab on the keyboard again. And you can see they're trying to help you out. Type faster. That's great. Or type less. Please enter yes or no. Okay, I can actually stop here and see if this works. Now, the only thing is my for loop goes up to 20. That's a lot. So I just want to test it out. I'm just going to do this like 2. And I'll put back the 0 after. Just test it out for 2. So let's run. It runs okay. And it's asking, if you see my output, it's asking for a mark. So what do? I type in a mark. Enter. Yes or no. Keep on typing a mark. And it works, right? It said it's finished. Good. Let's keep on working. Okay. Let's see if this works. Run. And it's saying error on line 23. Pass identifier not found, and 23 also has status. I put a space again. Take that out. Run. See how important it is not to put that space? Okay, now it's saying enter mark. It's asking me to do something. And it's good. Nice. Let's continue. What do I have now? I just have to finish it off. The output statements. See a little error. See that apostrophe in there? We shouldn't have that apostrophe in there. We'll leave that out. Because that apostrophe could make, they could mix up the apostrophe and the mark, right? So we'll just leave that out for now. Okay, let's run again. Alright, saying good. Enter the mark. Yep, enter mark. Yes. And look at this, it gave me some information here. The student mark is 8. Ooh, what's all that information? Okay, so we have to check that. And then, look at this. A fail. We need a space in between that A and fail. So we need to include that. And again, it has these funny numbers and then A fail. And notice that also when you enter the mark, there needs to be a space there. The 10 is kind of jammed up next to it. So let's fix that. So it means in the quote itself, after mark, I'm going to put a space. And then after the A, in the quote itself, I'm going to put a space. Alright, and the other issue was this fancy number. So, because mark is a real data type, we need to type this, colon 8 colon 2. Alright, let's try it out. Run. Compiling. Okay, seems to be good. It's asking for a mark. Let's try 50 this time. And yes. Okay, it looks much better. It gives me decimal points. And see, the 50 has a space there. The pass has a space in the A and part. Looks good. Let's go 65. And again, it looks good. 65 has space. A pass, and yeah, looks good. What if we wanted no decimal points? Well, I would make this 2 as 0. Let's try that. Enter mark 79. So 79 looks good. And no decimal places. Pass looks good. Let me type in a fail here. And yes, everything looks great. Nice. Now, we're finished. So let's save. Okay. Or maybe we can download code. Changes have not saved. Let's see what happens. It download the code. You see his main pass. Let's open it up. And there it is. So if I needed to upload a file, wherever I have that file saved, I could have uploaded it here, right? Could find it and put it back in and make my changes. Now the next thing is, I have to put this back at 20, but just now I want to show you one more thing. So this is our code. We show how to download it so it's saved. We saw how to upload it, so we have it. You could also save using Google Plus, so that's your Gmail, that's fine. Although I would rather you download it. Now, that code that you downloaded, you need to copy and paste that. It was just a text file. You copy and paste that and put that into your Microsoft Word document. You're also going to put in your Word document what happens when you run it. So let's just put back some. Okay, you see all that just happened? Let's drag and drop up a bit. This. We need to print screen this and put this into your Word document as well, because this is evidence that your program worked, or evidence of how your program worked. Because this also could have worked wrong. Like I could got the student mark was 56 and I could have had a fail, which means there was an error with my program. So this is proof that your program worked. All right, and that's Pascal Programming. Welcome to it and enjoy.